Milwaukee County Circuit Court Judge Hannah Dugan is facing federal charges. A grand jury indicted her on May 13, 2025. The charges are serious. Dugan is accused of concealing a person from arrest. She is also accused of obstruction of proceedings. These charges stem from an incident on April 18, 2025. Dugan is accused of helping an undocumented immigrant. The immigrant, Eduardo Flores Ruiz, was facing charges. He had been deported in 2013. Dugan allegedly interfered with ICE agents. This is a developing story with serious implications. Dugan's actions have shocked many. She's a respected judge. Her alleged actions have raised questions. Did she abuse her power? Did she break the law? These questions will be addressed in court. The charges against Dugan are significant. They could end her career. They could also lead to prison time. This case is a reminder of the importance of the rule of law. It is also a reminder of the complexities of immigration law. The incident occurred on April 18, 2025. ICE agents were at the courthouse. They were there to apprehend Eduardo Flores Ruiz. Flores Ruiz was an undocumented immigrant. He had been deported in 2013. He was facing misdemeanor domestic abuse charges. Dugan allegedly confronted the ICE agents. She demanded they speak with the chief judge. Dugan then escorted Flores Ruiz and his lawyer out a back door. This door is typically used by jurors. Flores Ruiz was later apprehended. He was caught after a foot chase outside the courthouse. Witnesses were present at the courthouse. They reported seeing Dugan with Flores Ruiz. They described her demeanor as agitated. Some witnesses expressed shock. They could not believe a judge would interfere with ICE agents. Dugan's actions have been widely condemned. Legal experts say she overstepped her authority. They argue she obstructed justice. The incident has sparked a debate about the role of judges. It has also fueled tensions over immigration enforcement. Following the incident, authorities launched an investigation. Dugan was arrested on April 25, 2025. She made her initial court appearance that same day. The judge released her on her own recognizance. This means she did not have to post bail. The Wisconsin Supreme Court took action. They temporarily suspended Dugan from her judicial duties. This suspension will remain in effect until the case is resolved. Dugan's attorney, Craig Mastantuono, is confident. He maintains his client is innocent. Mastantuono argues Dugan was following her conscience. He claims she was trying to protect Flores Ruiz's rights. However, legal experts disagree. They say Dugan had no legal basis to interfere. The prosecution is expected to present a strong case. Dugan's next court appearance is scheduled for June 1st. This hearing will be crucial. It will determine the course of the case. The prosecution may present additional evidence. Dugan's legal team will have an opportunity to challenge the charges. Dugan faces serious consequences if convicted. She could be sentenced to prison. The charges carry a maximum sentence of 6 years. This includes 5 years for concealing a person from arrest. Obstruction of proceedings carries a maximum sentence of 1 year. The case has garnered national attention. It has sparked a debate about sanctuary cities. Some argue Dugan's actions were justified. They believe she was protecting an immigrant from deportation. Others condemn her actions. They argue she violated her oath of office. The case is far from over. It is unclear how the trial will unfold. Dugan's legal team is expected to mount a vigorous defense. They will likely argue she was acting in good faith. They may also challenge the validity of the charges. The outcome of this case will have significant implications. It could set a precedent for how judges handle similar situations. It could also impact the debate over immigration enforcement. The nation is watching to see how justice will be served.